this thing on? Hello? Okay, good. Here we are again. We will be getting started in just a couple of minutes. Sorry, I'm making micro adjustments to the microphone here. That was why I was muted there, because I was like, well, I don't know if I've got this in the right spot. I think it is, but I just want to make sure. And so then I was like, I'll just mute it so that way I can make the adjustments without having to blow up anybody's eardrums in the process. So that was what I did. You got to remember later, though, the website that hosts my e-textbook for one of my classes is actually having scheduled maintenance tonight. And I have 2 sections of a chapter left to finish reading tonight that I would love to get done before they do maintenance. So we might be, I mean, it's just going to, honestly, it's going to depend, but we might be getting done closer to 9:30 than to 10 o'clock tonight, which really, that's about what I would expect for a game like this. Like these, more action-oriented games, I usually, if possible, I try to orient them closer to that 2.5 hours rather than 3 hours. So if that's the case, then we will do so. We'll see how it works out. It's the chapters for my culinary lab class, and I probably, honestly, would have been done with it a little earlier today if it wasn't for the fact that the section on grading and selecting fruits wasn't the longest section known to man, because they listed like every single, and I mean every single major fruit in the U.S. food market, how to select one, and when they're ripe, underripe, overripe. Just so much on that one page. I looked at it. The little scroll bar normally tells you about how long the page is, because you'll see, okay, well, it's a fairly large scroll bar, so it's probably a smaller page, and this one's a little smaller, so okay, it's a larger page. That thing was minuscule. I looked at that scroll bar like it was the final boss. Oh man. Anyway, speaking of looking at the final boss, when I load this up, we're going to be looking at a Giganto what was it, a mutant colossus? That's what I've been calling it. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but that's what I've been calling it. So let's see if the body has moved at all since the last time I was here yesterday. In 24 hours, has the rigor mortis worn off? Because if this thing has moved since the last time I was here, we might have slightly larger problems than the, platoons of authority soldiers that I've been mowing down with my shotgun ammo. Well, it doesn't look like it's moved, but its polygons have, in fact, seen some better days. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Rage, the stream edition. Last time, we had to go back to the Dead City again. Isn't that fun? Isn't that the most fun you've ever had in a video game? But thankfully this time it's not just mutants melting my face off with their physical attacks. It's also the Authority. So they're mixed in. It looks like it's mostly the Authority this time. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm going to reload real quick. I'm tentatively considering, bumping the difficulty up to Nightmare. But I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of me headshotting an Authority figure with a pop rocket. It's literally a grenade that explodes in their face and it not killing them. Like, that feels realistic. It doesn't matter how much body armor you have, you know what I mean? Like, even if the shrapnel doesn't do anything to you, the concussive force of it will send your neck against the back of your helmet and sever your spine. So, like, I don't know if I want to or not. Honestly, I might. Okay, here's my thought, right? Okay, let's do this. Let's select Nightmare and just see how it is. Okay. Like, if it gets me to use the defibrillator more often and forces me to use my sentries and all that other stuff more often to the point where I'm, like, actually having to manipulate all of the different moving parts of the game, then that would be ideal. If I'm peeking around a corner in order to shoot something and I get instantly downed, I'm gonna bump it right back down to hard, because the idea is that it's not necessarily that, like, I want the enemies to instantly kill me. I want to be forced to use a bunch of different tools in order to have to defeat them. I don't want them to have aimbot. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we bumped it up. Let's see what we can do about it now. Watch me duck around this corner and get instantly annihilated. They've got some mutants that they're dealing with out there, judging by the firefight that I can hear. Or are they shooting at me? Because they said, there he is. Lock and load. Well, anyway.
Target acquired. Target neutralized.
No, they're definitely shooting the mutants.
There he is.
I see. Yeah, they're fishing and barreling the mutants right now, basically. I almost want to let them, because then I don't have to deal with the mutants later, but I don't know if the mutants just spawn infinitely, you know? That would be a shame. Well, anyway. Okay, I was going to say well anyway, but now well anyway.
Squad, advance on position. Copy that, covering.
The real question is anybody going to... Yeah, okay. He can't quite... Okay, he saw me now, but... Okay, listen, that's a sniper rifle. Like, that's realistic. I would expect that to absolutely annihilate me, you know? So... Okay, there's two guys. How many mutants are they going to leave behind? Oh, hello. Ow. How many mutants are they going to leave behind is the real question I have now. I don't know the answer just yet, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? So I guess the real question then is, how much of a nightmare did they leave for me to clean up? Sorry. Just, sometimes I can't help myself. I already got all the treasure in here, didn't I? I think so. Unless there's, like, AR rounds that I didn't grab because I had too many of them. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. Well, first of all, go back to this. Second of all, back to this. I feel like my bot is going to help out again down here. I know he was stuck here before this, so I couldn't bring him up the stairs with me. Ooh. Yeah, they're taking mutants out left and right out there. Oh, okay, he's over there somewhere. Ooh, there's two of them. Holy shit. See if I can see them from... Of course, if I can see them, then they can probably see me too. Or they will, eventually. That's 2 shots, 1 kill. Ooh. Let's try not to get our heads blown off here, shall we? I don't even know where he... Okay, okay, I see him now. All right, hang on. We're okay. We're okay. For now, anyway. Oop. Let's give him a second. That knocked his block off, but it didn't knock him off. There we go. American Sniper. That's me. Alright, how many mutants am I going to have to deal with here? Now that I left the only cover I had in the dust. Skulking around like a maniac here. See, I don't feel particularly, like, sketched out by all this, but I do feel like I should take caution when moving through here, because you never know when something's just going to decide to crawl up on and just annihilate you. Especially now that the difficulty's up again. Like, I got to be a little more careful, I think. Especially when I hear that, because that little sting typically means something is looking for me. Typically. Oh, God. Oh, it's on my face. It's all over me. Going back down again. So, if anything decides it wants to come in, you know what I should do? I should probably put a turret like right here to catch anything that wants to come in. I can just move behind it, you know. All right, where do you think they're going to be sniping from in here? That's the real question. All right, the bots are about to. Yep, okay, they know where I'm at. So, here's an idea. You guys gonna move up, or are you just gonna throw the frag? Oh, my turret. That's unfortunate. My poor turret got knocked over because I didn't position him right. That's unfortunate, but it'll happen. Bot, do you want to take a shot? Let's see where he goes. Oh, hello. Oh. Man, he's doing some work, isn't he? All right, move up when I cover you so you can kick him in the face and instant kill him. You know, I should use pulse shot for this, honestly. That probably would work a little better on the shield, wouldn't it? They're probably going to throw a frag in a second. My poor bot. Ah, there you are. See if this works. It does work. Very nice. Not bad at all. Still guys that want my bacon, but, you know. Hey Marie, how you doing? Welcome back. Good evening. Doing computer research, apartment research before we move in a few months, and also looking up how much a washing machine and dryer would run you. Nice. Sounds like you have quite a bit to do, but it sounds like you're moving forward, which is a good thing. We are back in the Dead City again because I definitely wanted to come back here. I bumped the difficulty up to Nightmare because pop rockets are ridiculous and can kill these authority mercs, which they're the new enemy type. It can kill them in one hit with a headshot, with a shotgun. So, and they're heavily armored. So I was like, I feel like I need to bump this up a little bit. I feel like I need to do a little bit more to make this more challenging. So I bumped the difficulty up to Nightmare, so we are officially on Nightmare difficulty now. I don't know what that means for me, but probably nothing good. I can hear someone. I don't know where they are, though. I don't like being out in the open, though, when I hear somebody like that. There's a turret up there, and I'm a little... Oh, okay, there you are. I'm a little concerned about that, but not so much anymore now that I know where he is. Trust me, man, you don't want to go for that gun. It is not worth it. Oh, but yeah, so we're on Nightmare difficulty. We'll see how it works out for us. Probably won't, but, you know. If it'll force me to actually, like, defibrillate and stuff more often, use bandages and all that, hey, I'm all for it. Can I, like, destroy this? Or, no, it just lets me fish in a barrel. Alright, fair enough. Hold up this beer bottle here. Are you guys drinking old world alcohol? You don't know where that's been. You don't know if it's been refrigerated properly. Didn't we come in from over here before? I guess we're going this way instead now. I think I went this way before and this door was like locked or something, so it didn't allow me in. Alright, how we feeling about this room? I'm feeling semi-okay about it. Nothing has jumped out at me to immediately murder me, so... I speak and they spawn in. See if I can get... Mom, I can't reach the top shelf! Yes, son, that's the point. You're not supposed to reach the top shelf. Alright, where are you guys at? I can hear you, but you're a ways away from me, I think. I can't see you. Yeah, I mean, it can always be worse, just existing in this world. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Existential as hell, but yeah, that's fair. What's the issue with going to your grave a little earlier? In this particular case, not much. We, I think you were here for it, but we got a defibrillator upgrade. So we now have 2 charges on the defibrillator. That was in episode 4. And last episode, we got a defibrillator recharge upgrade. So now it recharges in 5 minutes instead of 6 per charge. So me going to the grave a little earlier, I'm okay with it. I'm going to have to skulk around a little more, because I will get my ass lit up immediately on a difficulty like Nightmare, but I'm kind of okay with it. So far, so good. I'm going to say that and then immediately die. But, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I would say, and I could go for cookies right about now, but I had a little chocolate earlier today, so I don't think I need to. Yep, saw that? Okay, good. Good, yeah, so we actually found a use for our Feltrite crystals as well. That was how we got the recharge upgrade, so... Okay, we saw one dude. He checked in right over here somewhere. So now if I feel like the more that I move over, the worse I'm going to make it for myself. I keep seeing like the little low quality, low poly leaves swaying, and I keep thinking, no, that's a dude. It is not. Oh, okay. There he is. Out of where? I'm in the open. Maybe if we back up, they'll be like Skyrim villains, where they'll be like, maybe it was just the wind that knocked my helmet off.
Stay in position. He can't hide forever.
I don't know. I'm a pretty patient man.
Still no visual. Pull him out of there.
If you don't know where I am, how are you going to flush me out? Just a thought. Maybe I'm not as patient as I thought. Like, I want to creep out and just blast, but I don't see them, so it's kind of hard to do that. And again, he can't see me, so we have a slight advantage because we both can't see each other.
Negative. Lost target. Target acquired.
Okay, got him. Ah, he has a friend. Okay, we got fat boys for this. I mean, we have sniper rounds as well, but I'm trying to alternate between the two because I feel like it would be better that way. Less ammo to buy, you know. Oop, nope, he's not dead yet. Gonna poke your head out again? Yep, sure are. I don't know though, so far so good. I'm enjoying this, I know it's kind of probably like a meandering pace for people, and it's like, you're being too slow, just run in and gun them down like Doom Guy, I know. But I kind of enjoy the slow, like, meticulous movement, you know? It's kind of nice. It gives me a little bit of, I don't know, I guess I have that sort of effect, though. I kind of like skulking around and being in the shadows and just taking care of enemies that way. I have a question. Oh my god, this shotgun is nuts. I thought you needed grenades to do that. Nope, just shoot it with electric bullet. So you're telling me the shotgun has buckshot for melee units, pulse shot for disabling electrical barriers, and explosive grenade shot in order to deal with heavily armored targets. Why would you use anything else? like what else could I possibly ask for? Oh my god. This shotgun is my baby. I don't know where I'd be without it. I don't need to skulk around anymore. They're all dead, so. Find the research data. Probably, yep, there it is. Cool. Open. Deliver the research data to Captain Marshall. Can do, but let me check around a little first. Oh, okay. So. No? There we go. Just had to hit the right spot. Alright, well, I'll just buy pulse shot from now on then, because, like, why wouldn't I, you know? Okay, so that's where this goes. Oh, okay, so you could have just come round rather than walking on their little steps there. Spoiler alert, you also got a commission place for some character art. Costs a pretty penny, but it'll be worth it eventually. Nice, nice. Hope it turns out well for you. I mean, usually that sort of stuff, it costs a pretty penny, but, I mean, artists are worth the price of admission usually, so. I'm sure it will turn out awesome looking. All right, I wonder if I should save now. I should probably save now, right? Like, now that we're on Nightmare. I mean, I'm not hurting for defibrillator charges at the moment, but I think I should save. Just because Nightmare difficulty can be, maybe, brutality. I've heard that the vehicle combat on Nightmare difficulty is the real kicker, but we'll see how true that is. Like, I looked it up. I looked up, like, basically, should I bump Rage up to Nightmare difficulty to kind of get a pros and cons? And I don't know. There were a lot of people saying that, no, hard mode, it was hard enough. And it's like, I mean, were you guys using cover properly? Were you, you know, just running and gunning? Can I go back this way to get to Captain Marshall? Oh. What the hell is happening up there? Like, what are they killing? It's not, oh, okay, because I was going to say, it's not me. The answer was, it's not me yet, actually. Sentry bot, maybe? They got a guy up top, which is concerning, but because it'll be guy up top, guy on bottom. Oh, okay. Oop. And there's another guy up top. I'm gonna wait a second, let this come back, this health. Go on, little guy. Very nice. Now for your friend. Oh my god. Man, he's going aggro as hell. It's like, I'm coming down to you. Alright, well, they got my sentry, but I got them, so. You did well, buddy. You did well. Oh, okay. Hold on. I've been spotted. Oh, they got a grenade. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna say they might be in the process of blowing themselves up right now, but it's okay. I kind of know where I am now. Kind of. It's funny, because I can see you. Frag's on the way. Oh my god. Okay. They put multiple grenades out. That's always fun. Ah, there you are. I mean, if you guys are concerned about the grenades hitting you, then you shouldn't be throwing them almost right at your feet. It won't work out for you. Just saying. Anybody else? Who wants a piece of my sentry turret? Nobody? Nobody yet. I think they took the assault rifle rounds that I left in here last time. Because I definitely left some. There are none left. Makes me wonder what they're going to do with assault rifle rounds, though, because those only work for the settler assault rifle, not their authority light machine guns that they've got going on, that they seem to be using Feltrite rounds with. Does this cash register have anything in it? No? Okay. I didn't check it last time. I was too busy being eaten by mutants. But I guess you could come back and get any treasures that you missed, like if you missed a premium or something like that in here. You could come back and get them now. That's kind of cool. Looks like we're going this way. Probably headlong into more authority members, but that's fine. Back out on the streets. Fun. Just always make sure to ask for a sample. Save both of you some headache. Yeah, fair enough. Definitely don't want to deal with the hassle of it. Because I'm going to assume that you're talking about the research data in that case. Yeah, definitely grab a sample because then we have a backup copy, you know. And that'll work. Of course, considering I keep getting slimed, I feel like if I ask for a backup copy, it's just going to get corrupted anyway because it's going to, like... I'm going to keep it in the wrong place in my pocket and it's just going to get corrosive acid stuck on it or something. I'll be safe, but the data sure won't. Should I reload? I feel like I should, but I'm not gonna. Not yet, anyway. Oh, an artist's art. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. Get a sample so that way you know what you're expecting from them. Like a litmus, I guess, for what their work looks like and what you can expect when you get your work back. Also a good idea. Well, I don't hear anything yet, so I'm just gonna wander around these very dangerous electrical wires and see if... I don't think any of the stuff that they left for me in the previous mission is left over here, unfortunately. I think anything that I did leave behind just despawned, but, you know, it happens. Alright, how many more mutants are going to spawn in here? Because I know it's going to happen sometime soon. We haven't fought enough mutants. We've mostly been fighting Authority. So I know it's going to happen at some point here. Ooh, okay, okay. Ah. Starting strong, I see. Starting strong with a sniper. Unfortunately for him, I also have a rifle on hand. Okay. That worked. He has a friend. His friend is very accurate. At range. That's impressive, almost. I can't even see him from the draw distance. Oh, he's got another friend. That's the problem. Okay. Well, there we go. Maybe they'll shoot at the turret instead of at me. Can I hit you from here, like through the car or something? Yes. Yes, I can. I don't know if he's dead, though. I think he is. They said fall back. Ooh. Where are you? Is that you? Right there? Yeah, it is. Alrighty, then. Sorry, turret. I don't think you're going to get to do anything. Unless I pull somebody back. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Take a few pieces of you with me, though. 4 out of the 5 pieces I got back from that one, so that's not terrible. Yeah, I'll go back to this. Let's go check in on our friend over here. Evidently, you haven't coagulated anymore since the last time I got in here. I'm kind of glad for that in a way, although I suppose you would probably make for a pretty good fight against all these authority guys if you did suddenly decide to sprout legs and start moving. I don't think I'd want that to happen, though. I feel like I'd be in very deep shit if that happened. Where was the third guy, anyway? Is he over there? No. Maybe he was up there. I don't know. I guess it doesn't. Oh my god, hello. Well, I got a pop rocket with your name on it. There you go. Guess there was a fourth guy. Yes, no, maybe so. No? Okay. I'll just grab from your other friend then that I shot with a sniper rifle. Okay. I don't know, I feel relatively safe at the moment. Look at all this buckshot they keep giving me. All I gotta find is those explosive kits, and then, okay, the buckshot, it will turn into portable grenade launcher now. Enjoy. Ah, that door was closed before, wasn't it? You just check around here, make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Because, yeah, we're not getting through that from this side, I don't think. Unless I can, like, hop up and see, like, a gate of some kind, which I cannot. So I guess we're going down. Kind of close quarters. Ah, this is what we're looking for. I was going to say, if I find anything down here, I might want to switch to the buckshot so I don't blow my own face off. Which could definitely happen. Thank you for the sniper rounds. Those were nice. You know, if I had an RC car, I could probably send it through... Can I make one? I could probably send it through that little gap. No, I cannot, because I don't have an RC car kit. That's unfortunate. Well, yeah, I could probably send it through that gap and do something fancy, but... Oh, well. Maybe it's worth it to keep just one in case, but... I did not. Oops. This one, that one. There we go. I can't believe that you can just use shotgun rounds on that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's pulse shot. So, like, it would disrupt the electronics. But that also means that pulse shot is marginally more useful in this particular case, because then you don't even have to arc the grenades or anything. Which means pulse shot in this game is just about as strong as pulse shot in Tales of Xillia 2, probably? I feel like pulse shot in Tales of Xillia 1 is way stronger than this pulse shot, but... Why is pulse shot always so good, though? Like, it feels like 3 games now we've seen it, and it's just good in every single one. Because if the artist doesn't do what you want, there's no point trying to commission them, and you're wasting the time of both of you. Yes, that's true. You've heard horror stories. Yeah, we don't want those horror stories to be made manifest, that's for sure. They are giving me a lot of their own ammo. I mean, I guess I got AR rounds as well, which means they've killed a few settlers on their way through here. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. Alright, that's where we came from up there. Maybe the guy was over here. No. Didn't we fall down a floor or something in the building here, though? How are we going to get back up?
There he is.
Is that a person? No, they're hunting the mutants again.
12 o'clock.
Keep thinking they've seen me,
There he is.
which I guess is possible, but it sounds like they're on a floor above me.
Target acquired.
And they're killing mutants. Otherwise the music would have started. Right there. Behind me? Sounds like behind me. I don't want to get lit up right in the back, you know. Yeah. Sounds like behind me, but it's not going to be behind me. Because if it was,
Target acquired.
we wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Target sighted.
Boy, this room was a fun room. The Black Ops zombies reference in this room. Nobody?
Target acquired. Threat contained.
So you're going to be in here somewhere.
Target sighted.
Yeah, I think I just saw a muzzle flash.
Target acquired.
Yeah, because they're killing mutants down there. Okay. So probably when I get a little closer, the mutants will stop spawning, and then I got to deal with them. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, sorry if the gameplay's a little slow. I understand. It's just one of those things. Oh, wow. Just want to make sure I got the confirmed kill there. Of course, I'm saying that, but what if I just made it so that all the mutants can now come up here and try to kill me? Because the Authority members are dead. So they're no longer contained. Yeah, like I said, it's just... I prefer, I guess, the slower gameplay, especially on higher difficulties, because it lets me... I'm more in my element when I can kind of stalk around, you know what I mean? This doesn't feel like the kind of game where I've got the health or the regen or anything like that. Like, we're not playing Kingdoms of Amalur, right? Like, in Kingdoms of Amalur, I could afford to be up close and personal. Because I had the health regen to just massacre everything in my way, so... There's a shield guy. Ah. No, shield guy's moving up, but I can deal with him in a minute.
Need visual.
I will not give you visual, thank you. Alright, where does Buddy go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Now, we go back to the shotgun and use pulse shot. I mean, I could probably just shoot a missile right at his feet, but...
He's over there.
Alright, now we go like this. I think I gotta arc that at him a little bit, honestly. But instead of arcing it, let's just, do one of those. That'll work. So, we're not shooting across the map with the shotgun still. There's still a bit of an arc to it, but I can deal with it. We're not done yet. I can still hear the music is still there, but... Oh, it died down. Never mind. We're done. For now. Man, took their heads clean off. Jesus. Getting pretty good at this whole headshotting thing. Ah, here's the third one. And the fourth one. Oh, okay, they fell on top of each other because they both decided on the same cover. That's cool. I heard somebody... Well, I didn't hear him, but I saw a subtitle that said, "Everybody check in, area's clear." There it is, okay. Alright, take a drink and then keep going. Gotta stay hydrated when you're in these sorts of combat situations. It's not a good idea to be dehydrated while trying to make these shots. It doesn't really work out. I feel like there's going to be a sniper. And that's who they want to check in, you know. I guess I have my wing sticks in case I need them, though. Isn't this close to where we started? In the Dead City? Like, I mean, we're kind of going out the opposite way. But I hear them, like, right on top of me here, so...
Area secure.
Yep.
Contact.
So, good news, everyone. And we've already demonstrated it. But the pop rockets still kill these guys in one hit. So that's kind of nice.
Still no visual. Push him out. Fire in the hole.
Oh, what the hell is that? Who are you supposed to be, heavily armored man?
Buckets in the air.
I have kill bursts, apparently. Alright. I don't know who that guy thinks he is, but I have a missile with his name on it.
Visual.
He just tanked a missile. And he tanked another one. I'm out. Wing stick? Never mind. Wing stick! Wing stick? Okay, 3 missiles and a wing stick will get him. Cool. I think. Yeah, because he's down. I can't believe he just tanked 3 missiles. That's impressive. Did we get them all? The splash probably killed the other guy from the missiles. I mean, it was 3 missiles, like... Come on now, you know? Lex Luthor stole 10 cakes. 10! I still can't believe that stupid Golden Age comic. Like, come on now. How much more evil can you get? 10 cakes? What are you even going to use those for? They probably cost like, what was that, like the 50s or 40s or something? They probably cost like 25 cents a cake, which I guess was a lot of money back then, to be fair. Ooh, okay, we're out. I think. Because this is where we went in, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's where we went in, so. We're out. We made it through alive! On nightmare difficulty, of all things. What if I had turned this corner and there was just another heavily armored dude and he just rocked my socks off? Ooh, that would have been not so much fun. But we get an autosave, so I don't have to save again. You know, I really feel like they probably shouldn't have let you keep the rocket launcher after the Mutant Colossus boss fight, because I feel like you're meant to use a bunch of other things, like Feltrite AR rounds or something on guys that are heavily armored like that, and then the heavily armored Shrouded guy, which is basically just that guy's just a reskin of them. They just use pulse shots instead, like pulse minigun shots instead. But, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're probably meant to use something other than literally a rocket launcher against them. Speaking of which, in case that vehicle decides it wants to trash my car or me before I even get out of here, because I just saw an enemy vehicle on a radar, so. I got a missile with your name on it, friend. Ooh, they're trying to shoot me. But do I make a run for my car? Yeah, I'm gonna make a run for my car. Alright, let's see how much damage these things do to me now. Okay. I mean, they're doing some. Probably not as much as I was expecting them to, but... What, you're not gonna come around? You scared? You trying to flank me? I'm gonna see if I can send a missile their way instead. Chase him down. 'Cause why not? I think he's on fire. He's about to be undead, so, you know. I'll wait here. Very nice. I don't know, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Kind of okay with that. Just get away from that, their turret that I can't really do anything about. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, we took some damage, obviously, but, like, it's nothing that I don't have armor restores and shields for, you know what I mean? So, now that we have the secondary items that we can just fall back on, it makes it, like, it makes any damage that we do take a lot more manageable. It feels like we can actually go out and do stuff rather than having to, okay, well, I took too much damage, back to Wellspring, you know? That's kind of nice. I just wish that the sound effect of the turret was a little bit less jarring. You know, thinking about the slower gameplay for a minute, though, like, whenever we go wandering around with the shotgun, and whenever I decide, okay, I'm going to go aggro mode, like, I did that a few times in the last episode where I was just like, okay, forget this, I'm just moving up. So, it's slow-paced when I'm just sniping, but sometimes it's fast-paced, so. I wonder what I have to do to get a 4 rating. Do I have to get the whatchamacallit, the V10 engine, and that's the only way to get the 4th rank? Well, anyway, they're still here, but despite them still being here, even if they scan me, it's weird, because, like, they'll scan you as soon as you walk past, but nothing will happen. Like, they won't, like, start attacking you or something, you know what I mean? It's just kind of strange, I guess. It feels like they should be doing more than they are. Coffer?
Care to browse my selections?
Sure. Actually, before I do that, let me see if I can make a few things that'll help out. I could make a few more EMP grenades that I can then sell, I suppose. I mean, I don't need them anymore, to be fair. So now that I know I can just use pulse shot instead, I'll just buy 100 of that. That's fine. But we have 3 grenades, or 7 grenades rather, so we might as well make a few of these. Oh yeah, and we got mind control bolts last time as well, Marie, for the crossbow. So now, if I wanted to, I could just shoot a dart or two at one of the heavily armored guys, and he would murder all of his friends, and then eventually the toxin that you add to this will make them turn into paste. So that's fun, I guess. Like, what the hell? The options in this game are kind of ridiculous, honestly. Like, there are tons of different ways that you can just murk people. It's kind of insane. We have enough wing sticks. I think we're fine there. We still have a lock grinder. We still have 15 bandages. I didn't end up using any, even though I bumped the difficulty up to nightmare. That's fine. More pop rockets? More pop rockets. I say more pop rockets. 116, 119. Yeah, that should be pretty good for now. This game may have disappeared entirely right after it released, but it has some fun concepts in it. Mind-controlling ammo is indeed kind of wild, yeah.
To trade?
Like I said, there's quite a few, I think there's quite a few good ideas. I just don't know if they have enough, like, game here to test a lot of that stuff out, you know? So, like, if there was more game here, because I get the feeling that the game, I don't think it's going to be over really soon, but I think in a short enough period of time, we're going to have not a lot of game left, you know? I mean, we're fighting the Authority at this point, and that usually means once you start fighting the big bads, it's like, unless they're planning on dragging things out for a little while, which I guess is possible, but usually once you start fighting the big bads, it's like, okay, well, it's only a matter of time now, you know? I'm just going to sell these off. I'm not going to make any EMP grenades. I'll just buy pulse shot and keep a few EMP grenades just in case I need them for anything. I'm going to buy up to 15 of... Oh, no, this is selling. That's fine. I've got so much money, I don't even care. Alright, get rid of that. We'll buy another one of those, I guess. That's fine. I got 6 cloth rags, but I'll keep them, I think. And we'll go from there. Fat boys, I'll hold on to those. Pop rockets, buckshot. I need to buy a few more sniper rounds, I think. Maybe a couple more rockets and definitely some pulse shot. But we've got plenty of extra ammo to sell to help fund all of our potential adventures. That's another thing I think I would probably say about this game's loot system. Too much ammo. There is too much ammo. I mean, I've got too much ammo, and it's giving me too much money as well as a result of me having too much ammo. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I definitely feel like it could be better balanced. You know what I mean? So I'll buy up to 6 on antiseptic formula so I have it. There we go. Battery pack, hardware packet. We got plenty of gears. I'll take a conduit. Ordnance packs. We still got a bunch from the Shroud base. Okay. Don't really need the laser sight because I'm not using any of the machine guns at the moment, so I don't think we'll do that. Oh, I missed a dropship card or something. Oh no, it was drone. That's the one I missed in the previous dungeon. That's okay. We also tried out the card game last time, Marie, and it was not entirely what I was expecting. Way more elaborate than pretty much any side card game in a video game needs to be. So the usual fare. They made it too complicated for what's supposed to be just a small bullshitting around side activity. At least I think so. So anyway. Alright, 120 there. That would give me to 124, but I haven't really been using the buckshot for buckshot. I mostly use the pop rockets, so I think I'll just hold off on that. I can't get the 69 sniper rounds again. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Don't need the bolts. Don't really need the Viper rockets because we're not blowing up anybody else's cars. So there we go. We should be good on those for a while. And those. And those. And we're still good on those, I think. So nothing new in that department. So I guess I think we're good.
Doing business with you.
And you, Coffer, thank you for the almost $1,000 that you gave me. Always a pleasure. Alright, so we just have to go turn this in to ye old Captain Marshall, and then we can move along. I should probably check in with Sally as well, just to see if I think I've got a little bit of bandit trophies, because I've beaten a couple of cars on the way out here as well. I don't know if it's given me any trophies, though. It doesn't. I don't see a skull in my inventory, so I don't know. Whatever. Refuse to play another card game in a video game unless it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Final Fantasy VIII's version of Triple Triad. Yeah, honestly, like, give me Disc 1 Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII in any video game, and I will be absolutely the happiest camper on the planet. Like, beyond Disc 1, I feel like Triple Triad gets too obtuse, but on Disc 1, Final Fantasy VIII Triple Triad, solid. I'll take it, you know what I mean? That's all I could want. It's just beyond that when the rules get too ridiculously convoluted to where it's like, okay, no, I think I could do without now. I might try these escort bombs out just because I've got so much extra money. Maybe I'll get a few. Like, maybe I'll get like 8. I think that should be good. I don't know what they do, but I gotta imagine that it's like, hey, here's an RC car that just drives into the closest enemy and blows them up like a missile. That would be the dream. We'll see if it happens. Alright, but either way, let's go see if Sally has anything to say to me, and if not, we will simply, hello, go deliver the goods. Nope, nothing doing. She would tell me right away if she had something to say. She does not. So, close the door behind me so we don't get ambushed by the authority members that are deciding to move on. Why haven't the authority members decided to just blitz the town anyway? Like, they're sending in their drones, but like, they know we're here, I think, at this point. So why not just, I don't know, blow the town up or something? Like, they don't seem like they need any PR.
Find. It shows us all about the authorities' deadly plans. Trust me, this is a major blow to them, and a great day for our cause.
Sweet.
Elizabeth had a good feeling about you. I may have to agree with.
I mean,
But
you
now
can
it's
agree
time to say
reluctantly,
goodbyes.
that's fine.
Elizabeth has gone on ahead to make preparations for our arrival. Don't worry about the stuff in your garage. It'll be waiting for you. But we need to leave soon ourselves. The price on your head will only increase if you stay here.
Okay.
This place just isn't safe for you.
And it's not safe for the other citizens who have treated me so well.
Mask our exit. So if you're with us, then come back here when you wrap up any loose ends, and we'll leave together.
Okay, so I guess this is any side quest that you want to do, go do them before you go. I think I'm gonna just equip those escort bombs, and then I'll meet back up with you. Just give me a moment. So yeah, that's it. Just I don't think Sally's Bounty leaves your inventory, unfortunately. I think that's it. I think it's just there forever because it's a continually respawning mission. Like, it'll just replenish itself once you deliver the stuff to her, so... Alright, oh, they already got stuck in my thing there. Alright, cool. Anyway, Mick, this might be the last time we have a chat. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for all the repairs. Alright, so off we go. I don't know where Captain Marshall is going to take us, but I'm sure it will be a fun place to be, considering I'm getting into the business of blowing up the Authority. Like, this is almost as ridiculous as explosive ammo in Fallout 4, though, because, like, in Fallout 4, explosive damage, as far as I know, is not mitigated by any resistance except for, like, the one armor mod that reduces, I think it's dense, if I remember correctly, and it reduces explosive damage. So unless, like, the bandits or whatever that you're fighting are wearing armor that has, like, the mod on it to reduce explosive damage, you can just... Everything will take explosive damage from what you're doing, and it racks up pretty quick. Not as quick as bleed damage does, but... I don't know, did we ever take advantage of either one of those? I think we played a pretty clean game in Fallout 4 where I didn't take advantage of dots building up infinitely, because bleed can stack with itself as many times as you want until the enemy's dead in Fallout 4, which is why I said, I don't know if I want to use that. I feel like that might make it a little too easy. And then we still made the game too easy because I was using a lucky and a relentless pistol build, so... oh well. It all worked out, so... Wonder if I should just get rid of these 28 rounds. But then again, I kind of like the fact that the crossbow is the only one that has the red there, you know what I mean? It's like, no, don't touch that. You have to give that back to Dan by the time you're done with the game. So just leave it alone. Anything else is fair game. That one, though, don't. So, all right, Captain, I'm ready.
So, you ready to leave?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
See where we're going.
Let's
Subway
go.
Town. New hub? Honestly, that kind of makes sense, though, because if this hub gives us access to a new section of the overworld map... Yeah, okay, so Eastern Wasteland, yeah. So since this is giving us access to a new section of the overworld map, that's good, because the other parts of the overworld map that we've been to around Wellspring at this point, there's nothing new for us to go look at. Like, all the nooks and crannies have been filled out, you know, so... I can't believe we're not getting shot out of the sky right now. I know we got a communication scrambler, but this is a blimp, man.
Glad you decided to join us. You're probably just days away from the Authority finding you.
Yeah, especially if I kept going the way I was going.
Frying pan? Well, welcome to the fire.
Uh-huh. Just looks like a bunch of Feltrite crystals, but that's probably helping you mask your location, huh? I gotta imagine those disrupt communication somehow.
I've been doing it ever since my arc emerged.
Oh!
I saw what they were doing.
So you're also a survivor.
Happen after the asteroid hit. For once, our government had a good plan and good people in place to make it happen. But General Cross changed the timing of only a few arcs. Arcs filled with his people.
And he used them to...
Change the course of humankind.
Damn it.
Now, it's our job to make sure it isn't forever.
Yeah, boy, I hope so. Figures, just a little bit of human hubris being put off in favor of being a megalomaniac, and now the whole world's gone to shit.
Or what's left of it. Our base sits right below it.
Oh, okay. See. That makes sense. So are we gonna, like, pilot this blimp into that gigantic drainage pipe? I guess so. Wasn't sure if I was going to be riding shotgun in anybody's cars anymore in the game. So honestly, that was a nice little, like, full circle that it came back to, you know? I don't know who that guy is right next to the neon sign in the background, but he has a face tattoo, and I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, come this way.
Okay.
Our base is just through that door.
You first. Captain of the Ark. I feel like that's a little too much honorific, you know?
Lassard, Marshall here. Security code 1228.
I think you guys need a more secure code. Our guest? I guess they've been expecting me. My reputation precedes me.
Welcome to our little home. It's a bit of a mess, but we like it.
Looks like the inside of the Normandy's engine deck.
All right, people. A little introduction of our new guest. You know he's an Ark survivor. He's also pretty tough. Gets the job done.
Thanks.
I know he'll fit in well. In short, trust him.
You don't have to take his word for it. I'll prove it in a minute.
Over there was the one I was buried in. But now Lassard uses it as the brains of our operation.
Yeah, that's probably a good retrofit,
Nice to meet you.
honestly.
Yes, sir. Captain Marshall was buried in that thing, but I've re-rigged the systems, and now I can track most Authority movements and communicate with our people around the wasteland.
Precisely.
Nice.
Elizabeth, you know.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Ah, hey.
Still in one piece.
We're on the same wavelength.
Actually, it's Dr. Cadence. And she's
Oh.
been getting closer to solving the riddle of the Authority's work with the mutants.
Doctor,
Every little step
see you
brings me
again.
closer to the truth.
that's the
Jack
idea.
Portman, over there, he handles ordnance.
All right.
Shoots or explodes, he can help you with it.
Sounds like my kind of
That's right,
dude.
friend. It's like my birthday every day around here. Especially when my work helps take out some of the Authority bastards.
Fair enough.
Lastly, above us, keeping the lid tightly closed on our base of operations, is Saul. He runs the garage in town. He's already got your stuff in a bay.
Cool.
Meet him when you go up.
So my Caprino has been moved.
Okay,
Perfect.
Couple things you need to know. Subway town above us, no, it isn't Wellspring. They walk a fine line, keeping the Authority at bay and also dealing with us. You'll have to be careful there. And the town's boss, Redstone. Be extra careful around him. He'd sell you out to the Authority in a heartbeat unless you're of use to him.
So I'm not getting a warm welcome this time, huh? Damn it.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get on Redstone's good side. See if he needs anything. Be of use to him.
Ass
Otherwise,
kissing.
you're as good as dead.
Great.
And then you're useless to us.
My favorite kind
Be
of
able to play his game?
side questing. Ass kissing.
Good. And remember, get a feel for how things work around here. Be useful to them. Then we can start moving on to the serious stuff. Okay, it's clear for you to go up.
Alright, sweet. So do I just... Is there an elevator or something that I go on? I'm sorry, I'm experiencing mild shock here because I'm not used to a new area. Wellspring was like a home, basically.
Blowing stuff up and hitting the Authority where it hurts. That's my game. Now, if you're as good as Elizabeth says you are, then I do believe you and I will get along nicely.
Well, good. Then I'll let you know if I blow anything else up with the missile launcher so you can micromanage that a little bit.
I've been working with some Authority technology we found, and let me tell you, I think I've come up with something truly impressive. I've found a way to engineer separate Authority components together to create an object that, when you activate it, inflicts extra damage, though only for as long as the power supply lasts.
Huh.
The parts are hard to find, but it sure is effective. Here are the plans. I know you'll have fun with it.
Nice. Authority augmenter schematic. You know, things are already working out pretty nicely here, even though the town above is probably not so much fun. Oh my god. But, you know, already getting a warm welcome. Ish. Just wish it didn't smell like this. Authority mutant. Wait, Authority mutant? What the hell are they doing to the mutants now? They were just shooting them. Probably means they're trying to get rid of the evidence of the other ones. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have sold my Feltrite Power Pack then, huh? Increases the damage you inflict with all weapons for a limited time, and this gives you increased duration as a result of our armor. Huh. Well, that is very interesting now, isn't it? I mean, I guess we don't really need the extra damage at the moment because we've just got more ammo for that, but I will keep it in mind. It might come in handy. Alright, let's go chat with this redstone gentleman. See if I can be of use to him. I sure don't like the sound of that, but fair enough. Ah, right into the garage. I'm gonna guess this is my baby.
You're the new team member. Well, welcome to Subway Town.
Thanks.
I'm Saul. I run the garage here, but more importantly, I'd drop that car lift if the authorities start snooping around.
Oh, good.
But first, a couple of things you need to know.
Yep.
Your garage bay is through that door. I'll do all your repairs here and tow you back if you ever get yourself in trouble.
Okay.
You can find the race manager downstairs. And
There's a race
ours on this
manager.
level. And more importantly for you, Redstone's office is upstairs. Remember, nothing and no one moves around here without his okay. So, don't waste any time. Go and see him.
Yes, sir. That makes sense. A lot of people getting their legs blown off around here. Captain Marshall, the Saul guy. Wow. Not so good. Hopefully I don't end up with my leg blown off by the time this is all over. So he said there's a racing manager, but I'm going to assume that the racing manager is not particularly enthusiastic until I talk to Redstone, so.
I guess I should say welcome. Subway Town's got everything you need. Looking for a race? Head downstairs. Got extra stuff to sell? Then see Janny upstairs. I think you'll like it here.
Thanks for the tour. Appreciate it. Alright, so first of all, what's over here? Exit. Enter the wasteland. Okay, we don't want to go there just yet.
Hey, stranger. You looking to earn a little on the side?
What will that entail, ma'am?
Brick Johnson, the guy that runs the bar, he's been having trouble with bandits stealing his liquor. He needs someone to take care of this problem. You should go see him.
Okay, I thought that was going to go a lot worse than it actually did.
If you're looking for supplies, see Janie upstairs.
Thanks. Why does he have a rebreather? Oh well. Norbu?
Look around. All of this is Redstone's town. He's the meanest damn mayor in the wasteland. Watch yourself, or you won't last long here.
Good to know, thank you. Alright, so Janny was upstairs.
Go there now. Don't waste it.
Oh, I guess everybody wants me to go see this Redstone character instead.
Hey, pal, don't waste the boss's time. Go see him.
Yes, sir. That is the plan.
Hold it right there. You Marshall's new guy?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You're new. That means that you don't exactly know how things work around here.
True.
So let me make it clear to you. This is my place, my town, and every bastard here answers to me. What I want, they do. So if you can help me do things, then we'll be fine. If not, then I have no use for you. Got that?
Pretty sure I got that,
Marshall
Grandpa
says
Max.
You're the type that can get things done.
I try to be.
Let's give you a little test, huh?
I don't actually know if it's Grandpa Max, but it kind of sounds like him.
At the end of the blue line tunnel, the things keep crawling back in.
Oh, good, more mutants.
So go help him out. Think you can handle this?
Yes, sir.
Good. Just prove yourself useful to me, and then I'll let you stay. Now, show me what you can do, and get the hell out of here.
Sounds good. Will do. I don't know, I mean, he seems like kind of a jackass, but I don't know. Not as bad as they made him sound like, I guess. I kind of figured he was just going to be like a complete dickhead, you know, rather than only a semi-dickhead. A head dick, if you will. I mean, he is the mayor, so like, there's only so much head dicking you can do, right? I think I need to stop.
Well, hello there, cutie. Please tell me what I can do for you.
Ma'am, flattery will get you nowhere, but I'll let you know if that ever changes.
Name's Janny. I buy, I sell, I try to make a little money. Helps me keep my head above water.
Fair
I got
enough.
Your basic and primo supplies. You need it, I got it. And if I don't got it, you probably don't need it.
Fair
So,
point.
what you looking for?
Let me take a look. Don't need the laser sight. Do need the heavy armor upgrade. You're already in my good sights there, Janny. There we go. That's her name. Almost forgot right away. Already in my good spirits because I could use this, and I have the money for it, so I may as well. Probably just has everything that the other people had, that Coffer had, so I don't think we're going to be hurting for anything, honestly. I love how they've stuffed all the machine gun stuff over here. They're just like, I mean, you might need it, but... Advanced wing sticks? Builds a batch of advanced wing sticks for playing catch with up to 3 bandits at a time. Well, damn. That sounds useful. It'll, like, ricochet around the room. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take those. Advanced sentry bot. The best walking and shooting robot this side of the apocalypse, now with armor. She's got some good stuff, let me tell you what. Advanced sentry turret. Yeah, I'll take that too. Thank you. Dynamite bolts, don't need that. Fat mamas, don't need that. We bought all our supplies already, I think, so I'm not really too concerned about that stuff. And she sells mutant adrenal glands and night blossoms, so we can use that if we wanted to, but I don't really particularly need that, so. Alright, so we found a use for all of our money, though, or a good chunk of it anyway, although now I have nothing left to buy, but, you know.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, Janny. I don't know, I get the feeling I'm gonna like it here already. I am not on the wanted list yet, which is a little unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. So did it upgrade? It did upgrade all of the stuff that's already in my inventory all the way to advanced. Well, that's... I didn't expect that. That's just bonus. That's impressive. I'll take it. Oh, and I have a bobblehead that I can sell to her as well. Sorry, Janny. Forgot something.
Feel free to look around. Maybe you'll find something you like.
I already found something I like, to be fair, Janny. I already found all the good stuff that you just gave me. Blake bobblehead. He's in rage. Who's Blake? Am I missing some context for something here? I feel like I'm missing some context for something here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. Anyway. So we need to go see this Foreman Jones person. There we go. Advanced sentry turret, advanced sentry bot, advanced wing sticks, all right at the top. All of the above are exactly where I would want them to be honest. I mean, the only thing that sucks is that the bandages are all the way down here, but that's okay, you know, and the lock grinder too. But all the stuff that I actually want to make up at the top. So. There we go. What am I looking for? Jobs, that's what I'm looking for. Bricks offer. Let's see. At the Fez Bar in Subway Town. So we got to find the Fez Bar. Foreman Jones is down the tunnel from the Fez Bar. And then help Foreman Jones as part of gaining influence. Okay. So let's find this Fez Bar, I think.
I've got an incredible deal for you.
Oh, do you?
Hello, name's Stu. I often have a surplus of one thing or another, and I'm willing to sell for a fair price. Care to see what I've got?
Viper rockets? I don't know about that. I feel like I don't need those.
See me often. You'll never know what I'll be selling.
Sweet. Sounds like a plan. He might have something interesting, though. Probably he sells that at a bargain price, and then you can, like, I don't know, use it or take it back to somebody. Good day. Good day. Let's see, railroad. I'm gonna have to get my bearings around here, honestly. Might take a hot minute. It's
Welcome
okay
to
though.
Subway Town.
Thanks. There's another person named Hope in this game? Man. Oh. You guys don't mind if I... Well, don't mind if I do then. This is somebody's stash, but... Well, it's my stash now. Ugh. Night Blossom growing in the thing? Yuck. Books that I can't take either. And somebody's pills, but nothing that I care about. I don't know if that was worth a lock grinder, honestly. It's kind of a crap set of items to grab. There's the Fez. Okay. So here's the Fez, and compared to the Fez... Okay, so I went up these stairs to get to the mayor. That way is the Resistance. And down here, Sparky's Auto Parts. Okay, sure. Just gonna go take a look before I get too far here.
Haven't seen you before. You new?
Yes, sir.
Well, hello. Welcome to Sparky's, home of the best car parts and upgrades this side of Capital Prime. I've got everything to make your ride tougher, safer, and most importantly, faster.
So you still have the V10 engine?
Feel free to browse my selections.
Maybe. We'll find out in a second. Let's see. He has all the dune buggy stuff, so that's good. And he does, in fact, have the V10 engine, so that's actually also good, because that'll mean that I can just purchase it from him rather than having to go back to Wellspring. I wouldn't even know how to get back to Wellspring at this point, to be honest with you, so... Hope, what's he doing here? Not summoning a mecha golem or smiting people with Thundaga? Fair question. I couldn't give you the answer to that. Feels like
good day to you.
Place like this, he'd just be bumming around, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go down even further. Subway Town Speedway.
You feeling the need for speed?
Are there more races?
Racing is mighty important to this town.
I had almost given up hope.
Drivers are the ones that get the most respect. You do good on the track. Maybe Redstone will let you drive for him. You looking for a race?
So there are, in fact, more races in this game. Okay, well, we might be playing this a little bit longer then now, since there's more racing to be done. I was looking for more racing, if I'm being honest with you, so this will help. Meteor Crater. Oh, we're back in the buggy again. Interesting. It's a good thing I already upgraded all the way. But basically, if I do one of these races, I can buy the V10 engine for the Caprino, and then I don't know what the rest of the certificates can be used for at that point, you know, because 1530, 4560, 7590, and then whatever you need to do, like however many you get here, probably 90 more, so there's probably 180 things to get. Maybe that just lets you buy like all of the pieces that are available in the thing. But you know,
see you again.
As much as I'd love to go racing at the moment, I don't want to get on the mayor's bad side. We're trying to do some favors for the Resistance here. Let's go do their favor first. Then, once we're, you know, allowed to stay here without him scalping me in the middle of the night or something, then I can get my race on. How about that? Feels like a good way to repurpose the bar, honestly.
Word around town is that Marshall's back with the new Trigger Man. Some say an Ark survivor, and some say that's you. Well, I guess we'll just have to see.
We will. And to be fair, those two things could or could not be mutually exclusive. I'll let you know which is which. Yeah, it feels like a good way to reuse a subway cart like this. Just turn each little section into a bunch of bar tables.
So you Redstone's new tough guy? Care to make a little extra on the side?
I suppose I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Damn bandits causing trouble with my liquor suppliers. Making it difficult to get the good stuff down here. I would pay handsomely if you took to the roads and kill a few of those bandits.
So this is another Sally's Bounty type of a deal, huh?
Can you handle that?
Sure, sounds like fun.
Well, alrighty then. Go kick some ass.
Take out bandit vehicles for brick. Will do. Alright, so is that it for this section? Now it's just Foreman Jones, who's down in the tunnel from the Fez bar, so I just need to go find that, and then we'll be good. The end of the Blue Line tunnel here in Subway Town. Get your butt down there and help him. Okay. Blue Line tunnel, that's what we're looking for. So let's head on out. See if we can find this Blue Line tunnel. Might be this.
Haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I'm new to town.
A few words of advice. Don't mess with Redstone, and don't do anything to get the authorities' attention. That's trouble you don't want.
Good point. Siri. This the Blue Line tunnel? No. Okay. I'm lost. That's okay, though. I'm also a little bit wet, but that's also fine. Blue Line tunnel's got to be around here somewhere. Like, I'm looking for a sign or something that just says Blue Line, you know. Okay, that's Saul's, so we're not going there.
Think you can help an old man?
Help you with what, Norbert?
My muscle and joints getting old, making it harder and harder for me to walk around these days. But I heard about a plant called Comet Bloom. Heard if I chew it, it'll make the pain go away. Problem is, I ain't got no way of getting it. Think you'll be able to help an old man like myself?
Well, I had some Comet Bloom, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I sold it. But if I find any more, I'll try to find you your space marijuana.
Good, good. Word is that it grows way north of here, deep in Gearhead territory.
What is a
Robinson
gearhead?
Saw some of it growing near a small crater. Might be the best place to look. You bring me some of that, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'm just collecting up side quests as I go here, aren't I? Alright, so this is blue. I know it's Sparky's Auto Parts, but it might be the Blue Line Tunnel as well. No, because I think I've been down all the little possible roads here, unless this is Fez. Sid.
The races we run out of this circuit, well, they aren't for the faint of heart. A lot tougher than what you may be used to. That's for sure.
I'll let you know, because I was a pretty damn good racer back at Wellspring. Then again, they could have been making it easy for me. We will see. Probably this, though. Yeah, because Prospect Blue Line. Okay, fair enough. You just keep up on that, Hudson. I won't be no trouble. We found where we needed to go. Just took a couple of minutes to get associated with the town, acquainted with it.
The boss called down. Said to expect someone. You must be him.
Yeah, that someone's me, Foreman.
I got a big problem.
Uh-huh.
Damn muties ripping through my work down here. They got this expansion operation just about shut down. My guess is they clawed their way into the Blue Line station. And now, they're busting out all over down here. Someone's got to stop them.
But what's the point of the mutants being down
Looks like
here?
you're
That's
the
the
guy for
question.
the job.
That's me. I'll take care of it.
I'm glad you understand. You can get into their cave up on the surface by the canyon wall. Head as deep as you can go and look for the Blue Line station.
So go out into the wasteland and then go up to the cave entrance.
Listen, work can't go on with these muties busting through all the time. Get to their cave and see if you can stop this problem.
I figured you'd just let me walk that way and then kill them, but okay, sure. I guess I can go up and around. Alright, so now let's head out to the garage, and then the garage will take us to the wasteland, and then we can go from there. I think we're good on ammo and supplies and everything as well, so... probably won't be getting Comet Bloom for a little while. We'll, kill whatever we can kill for Brick's Bounty as we go. These will go from there once we help them out, and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, I should probably double check my supply of ammo before I go. 43, got 6.6 sniper bullets, got plenty of buckshot and pop rockets. And honestly, buckshot and pop rockets, probably all we're gonna need because it's mutants, so ain't really much else we can do. But yeah, I think we're gonna save some races for once. Basically, once the mayor gets off my back, I'll try to do a little racing, or maybe like if he's like, no, I need you to do something else for me after I'm done with this in order to get on my good side, then I'll be like, okay, dude, listen, I did you one favor. I'm gonna cash in the races that I've got access to and get that V10 engine finally. Okay, but we have a new section of the wasteland to explore, the Eastern Wasteland. Let's see how this one treats us. I feel like I'll get the chance to explore pretty good already, game, because if this wasteland is anything like the other side of the wasteland that we were in when we were over by Wellspring, I'll go to all the nooks and crannies of this one just as a result of doing all the missions in this part of the game, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, looks like the cave is pretty close by, considering. Is it here? Do I go this way? Looks like it, yeah. Ooh, under territory. Maybe I didn't even name my car because I can't take it past these bags, so I'll just leave my car right here for a minute. Try to leave it on level ground, so it's not like just hanging out. I can't believe they upgraded all of our equipment to advanced just as a result of us getting those schematics. That seems like a lot to do, you know. Just, it's a lot more than I was expecting. I was expecting, okay, so I got to use up all the stuff that I've got or just sell it, you know. But they upgraded everything for us, and that is a boon that I did not expect to have. I'm going to start with the regular buckshot, I think. I had the pop rockets in there, but I'll just use the regular buckshot to start with and see where we can go from there. I think we got an autosave when we left town. Probably if we have to enter into a place right here, we'll get an autosave here too. So, gonna guess we're not getting into there. Boy, I hope Subway Town is like structurally sound, because considering how much that was just creaking there, I gotta imagine the place might have a few structural integrity weaknesses. Hopefully not too many, because I'd hate to be down here busting up mutants and then all of a sudden the top half of the town just comes crashing down on top of me like Sector 7. Good lord, man. Upper Sector 7 was a hell of a thing, that's for sure. We'll talk about that more when we actually get there. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, don't worry about it for now. Okay. Find the TNT left by the workers. So I'm going to... I thought this was an expansion operation. What good is it going to do you if I blow up the tunnel with TNT? Oh, whatever. Well, there goes one of them. I was going to say, how much you want to bet there's one right here, and if I just kept walking, they would pincer attack me. You know, if this is in a bunch of subway cars, it might work out kind of okay. What did he do, run away? I guess so. So say if this is in a bunch of subway cars, it might work out okay, because I'll be able to kind of funnel them like fish in a barrel. I'm just finding feltrite crystals now. They're just all over the place. It's fine. Is that $20 that guy just gave me too? Wow. Okay, well. We get to do all this again. Who's ready to shoot things that like to move and shake more than I like to shoot? And I like to shoot pretty good. So. What are they all running after? 'Cause it's not me yet. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the sentry bot, especially now that it's advanced, will probably come in pretty damn handy here, though. Because it'll let me just deal with them. They're like disappearing behind this thing and just never being seen again. What the hell? Well, pretty soon they'll stop disappearing and they'll start fighting, so... Guess I should count my blessings now. Oh good, there's even more up there. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to be in here anymore. Because that guy just crawled right through, so... I'll take that, though. I feel like one of them's going to crawl through here, but... We cannot open the bathroom stalls, unfortunately. So I will not. I do like the chunks of money that they're leaving for me in these, whatchamacallits, though. In these vending machines. That's nice. It was $23 casually hanging around. Did I loot you? I did. Okay, good. Anything in the trash bin? No? Okay. Fair enough. I don't know what's in there, but I'm definitely not getting in there. So, off we go. To Aoyama Ichome. No, that's a different line. Am I not going this way? I mean, I can't get past all this rebar. So I guess not. I was confused and wrong. But then where do I go? Guacamolito? Holy guacamole, Batman. I don't know where I'm going. Again, I'm just experiencing a little bit of culture shock all of a sudden because it's like, oh, new place to go? Oh. Did I, like, wander past a potential way to go here by accident? Like, go this way or something? I feel like that's probably going to be how I get out of here, honestly. Yeah, because that's the TNT. So that's just probably when I get the TNT, it's going to blow up all these subway lines, but also blow up the mutants in the process, I would imagine. I guess we'll find that out in a moment. Or a few moments, because I'm going to have to find a way to move along here. I can't call on management to help me, though. I need to do this myself. Ah, yes, the ultimate obstacles in FPS games. Rebar. Yeah. It really does just destroy any potential progress you could make, doesn't it? I think I found the way to go. Because they are loading me up, and there's a TNT bundle. That's sweet. Oh, good. Hello. Oh, wow. Look at that bad boy. Look at him go! He's got some armor. Damn. I like the combo we've got going on here already, buddy. Look at this little guy. He's just a little guy. Oh yeah, right, they don't drop any rewards for me. I'm forgetting myself. What do you see, little guy? Anything? I hear him. Ah, they're there. They get my little guy yet? No, they did not. Damn. Oh, he went down after him. Man. He is putting in some work. This little Spiderbot. Alright, well, I'm still stuck up here, so you do some work down there. I'll just keep things locked down here for now. And he's got plenty of HP left still. I know his bar is in the red there, but, like... Oh, he can even fit under the bars. How about that? He comes back for moral support when I need him. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me. That's really nice. You and me, buddy. We are gonna make this work. Like the little nod he just gave me because he just looked down and then back up again. But I'd like to believe it was a nod. He was agreeing with me. Can't change my mind on that. What the hell are you holding? Oh. He had a present for me. It was a bomb. God damn, this little thing kicks ass. Yeah, go mini spider tank, go! Those advanced sentry bots are actually kind of cute in a way. I like the little yellow. Like, the yellow gives him a nice accent, you know? Like, the not having any armor on him before kind of made him look pretty bog standard, but the yellow, like, ballistic armor that he's got on, that just, it makes him pop a little more, you know what I mean? Gives him a little character. I like it. Alright, so anyway. Bomb. Oh, my buddy! I'm running. Forget you. Which one do I shoot? I'm running again. I think he blew himself up. Yes, he did. Good. I think he took his friends with him. They got my buddy, but he killed like 25 or 30 of them by himself, so honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Now I need to see how the advanced sentry turrets do. Well, that was sketchy as hell. It's not over yet, because, ow, here they come. See what I mean, though? When they kind of, like, jump and move all over the place like that, it just makes it tougher for me to actually, like, micromanage them. I end up shooting worse, because they just sort of bob and weave, you know? It's a pain, but that's kind of the point, right? Like, if they were just all able to... If I was able to kill them as easily as I can kill some of the long-range dudes who just sort of poke their heads around cover and then get blasted, then this game would be very, very predictable. So having something that moves in a more unpredictable way, I suppose kind of counterbalances that a little bit, you know? So. I love how I've basically resorted to exclusively using the shotgun, though, for like 75% of combat situations at this point. I think they might have made it a little strong. Just a thought. All right. Turret. Damn. Turret's kicking some ass too. Look at this thing. Okay, now I have an excuse to use the sniper rifle. Okay. Now they got my turret. That's unfortunate now. I've been bludgeoned. Okay. How'd you miss point blank like that? How did I miss point blank like that? Seems like a lot. I wonder if friendly fire's enabled with these guys, though. But I feel like I got shot by my own dude a minute ago. That's unfortunate, but it happens. So. There are a lot of these guys, though. Oh, that's my own shell. Alright, so I think the bots are a little more useful than the turrets. But, I mean, honestly, they're both very useful. Like, they're both holding their own pretty damn well, considering the fact that I literally just sent them against a ton of enemies by themselves, and they pretty much held their own for the most part. So I like it. I approve. So my recommendations then for fighting off some of the crazy, ridiculous enemies you find in this game: grab some sentry turrets, grab some sentry bots, grab some wing sticks, grab a shotgun, and go nuts. We haven't been using the wing sticks either, so maybe I'll use a few of those now that we're in a situation where it might come in handy. That was just a flaming... My god. That was just a wing stick that was on fire. I'll keep that in mind. So it doesn't look like it always bounces, though, because that one didn't bounce. It said it could bounce up to 3 times, but that one did not bounce up to 3 times. So that one came back to me, though, so that's kind of nice. Maybe it only bounces if there's multiple enemies in the room. I'll have to keep that in mind, because that would be a good reason to not throw it until there's, like, more enemies, you know? Oop. There we go. I don't know how he didn't just hit me. Got his friend, though. I wonder if it still makes 15 like wing sticks like it did when it was the regular ones, if I make the schematic. I'll do that later when I run out, not out with wing sticks, but lower on them than what I have currently. Because currently, I'm doing pretty good. And just like that, we're practically back up to the buckshot that we started with. Oh, this looks like a room that's going to kick my... I know I just saved. I'm going to save again, because this looks like a room where I'm going to need all the help I can get. So... I'll probably equip the pop rockets as well, because I feel like that'll just come in handy. I'll just put a... I'll see if I can put a turret... Like, if there's a boss of some kind, like if another one of those gigantic guys comes out with the tentacles or whatever, I'm putting down a turret, I'm putting down a bot... I'm putting the pop rockets out, the whole nine. I might even take the missile launcher out, depending on what we have happen here. We'll see. But it looks like a kill box, so... Yeah. You ready, buddy? 'Cause here they come. Ooh, caught that guy in the back. Hit him with the paralyzing shot. Ooh, okay. You got him? I got this one. How you feeling over there, buddy? I think he's feeling pretty good. He's got a good chunk of his HP still, so. It's also nice that he kind of pulls aggro somewhat. So even though he has a bunch of HP, like his HP's not the best, but even though he doesn't have the best HP, it does help kind of keep the enemies off of me a little bit, so I'm not just tanking all of the hits, you know. Well, that didn't do a whole lot of anything. Okay. I was gonna say, well, so far so good, but okay. Well, my worst nightmares made manifest, so here we go again. Alright, let's see if we can get a turret somewhere that it's advantageous to me. I know I'm moving up, but I'm gonna do that on purpose to try to get one of those in here. Get another bot. And then go to the missile launcher. Send that my way. Did they already destroy my turret? I guess so. Okay, knocked him down. That's good. My bot's about to die, but I've got more where that came from. See how long I can keep him alive for. Got him! Okay, well, that was fun. Again, they really shouldn't have let me keep this damn thing. Because it is, just a bit strong for a situation like this, you know? You did good, little guy. You did good. Alright, I think we can just go with the buckshot, honestly. Like, I feel like that was very well done. Like, I feel like we did that about as effectively as we could, considering the situation. Like, we were prepared for everything that they were about to throw at us. But it's nice, right? Because it means that I'm not just kind of like, I'm using all the tools that were available to me, right? I'm using the bots, I'm using the turrets, I'm using the missile launcher. I'm not sure if Nightmare had an effect on that, though. I feel like I would have done that even on hard mode. It's just it would have taken less missiles, you know? So, I don't know. I did like that situation, though. I like that combat situation that they stuck us in, you know, where it forced me to use a little bit more than just, like, one or two things, you know? So, kind of okay with this. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Down here is where we're going. Yeah, can't get in there. Bet you the wing sticks will bounce around pretty good in here. If anything's even in here. I mean, we did just kill one of the colossal guys, not the colossal guy. I don't really have a distinguishing name between those ones with the, like, the fireball, like, mortar shot things and the actual one that we fought as a boss when we first got the rocket launcher. Oh, good. Here we go again. Yeah, about that. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. Oh, they locked me in here. Good. Wow, you tanked one full shot there. That's impressive. I should have just used my little buddy. He would have helped me take care of the whole shebang there, but we got him. Be honest, you love the sentry bots so much now. Yeah, it's really cool. I enjoy the new sentry bots. Like, again, I think it has more personality now, which is great. Why is Welcome to the Black Parade actually magic? Anytime you look up commercial music, you end up back on that song. Because it's not your typical commercial music, right? Like, it's got a little bit of its own... Like, it's not even... I wouldn't even consider Welcome to the Black Parade to be just the same old commercial music. Like, it's like 3 different songs in one. It has like 3 different feelings that it evokes, you know? It's not even nostalgia. It's all roads lead to Rome, but with My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I feel like that song is like one of their... I guess it's one... for me, it's one of their magnum opuses, honestly. Like, it's one of the only ones that I've really listened to extensively, but it's got pretty good... it's got a pretty good sound to it, that's for damn sure. So, all right, we can make a whole bunch of these. I kind of want to see how many of these advanced wing sticks this makes, so let me just make this real quick and see. It does, in fact, still make 15. Perfect. Well, that's absurd. Oh, and also, here's the other thing, too. This is another reason why you'll want to take the Fabricator armor. I know it gives you less damage resistance than that other one that gives you, like, extra health or whatever. But that attribute, increased durability that you see there, that's only available with the Fabricator armor that we took earlier in the game. So if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have the extra durability and the sentry bots wouldn't be annihilating everything. So, just a thought. Fabricator armor might be OP. Just saying. Alright, let's get back up to 5 of each of these, and then when we go back to town, we'll have some stuff to spend some money on, finally. Which is good. But yeah, it looks like 5 of each should be enough to get me through any given dungeon from here on out, honestly. So. Now, do I save again just because it feels like there's still some dungeon to go since I got that boss done? I feel like now I save again, yeah. Just so I don't have to do that again. I mean, it's not that I had a huge amount of difficulty with the boss fight there, but... you know, doesn't mean I want to do it again. All right, there we go. And here we go. I think I'm in the last room, though. Because I think, yeah, I can just, whatchamacallit here. I can just plant the TNT and then go. Once I get through all the muties. Shouldn't even have aimed down sight. I've been having plenty of luck hip firing this thing, so why would I even aim down sight, you know? Now that was nice. Let's do another one. I do like the wing sticks bouncing around, though. That's a nice little feature. Oh, plant the charge here. Okay, I see. Let's plant the charge here, too. And then send everything to hell? Probably. I'm just going to see if there's any, treasure that I might miss out on if I send everything to hell too quickly. Like that guy's stuff, maybe. More debris that's going to make it hard for me to get up anywhere around there. More money, though. That's nice, too. I get the feeling we should probably set the charges first before we set that off. I feel like it won't do much if I pull the plunger on that now. And up here was where we... Yeah, where we fought the boss. Okay. Just gonna reload real quick. I don't need to, but... Just in case I set these and 7,000 mutants decide to spawn, I feel like it might not be a terrible idea. Oh, I should probably go this way. Well, they're all beeping at a steady rate, so probably it's not going to explode immediately, you know. Clock is stopped at 11:17, it looks like. I wonder if that's important for something. Did I miss something? What was my objective at this point again? Let me see. Plant 4 TNT bundles. Okay, so we need to plant 4. We planted 2. We need to find the other 2. Okay. 1, 2. So I just need to follow the plunger, and that will tell me where to go. And by the plunger, I mean the line attached to the plunger. You know. So. Oh. So I can't go back at this point, because the boss room is as far back as I can go, I think. So where else would I plant these? Now I'm a little confused again. Because that leads back there. This just leads right here-ish. Can I open this? No. Well, if I could, that would be great, but I cannot, so I can't go back that way. Huh. Maybe I missed it somewhere. Like back this way, somewhere. Or maybe I could just look it up. Because, again, I don't feel like we can go backwards, so... Like, we could go all the way back that way, but what good would it do me? That's too far away from all the TNT bundles, you know? So. You sure that was a boss? Because that thing didn't last too long with rockets flying into its face. Yeah, again, I don't think they expected you to have rockets, honestly. Like, I feel like they said, oh, well, we'll give you this for this big boss fight, and then you use it for multiple shots on the big boss, and then they just let you keep it, and they sell you the ammo for it. And it's like, why would you give me this ammo that's going to blow everything up going forward here? There were like 4 or 5 places to put dynamite. Okay, maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. Maybe I'm just stupoid and I'm not looking. I'm going to go look again. So we got this one. Ah, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely wasn't paying enough attention. And here's the 4th one. Okay. I was not paying enough attention. That's my bad. I thought that because I saw the plunger line going that way, I thought it was going to have me blow this up or something to bring me back, but evidently not. Oh, this again. Alright, well. Here we go. You can have one of those, friend. I'll get this out again. Did he just kill my turret in one hit? Boy, I hope not. Yeah, I think he did. No tentacles for you this time. Alright, let me get this back out. Wow, you just kept everything at bay while I dealt with that guy, didn't you? Nice work. Okay. Very nice. Anybody else? Yep, one behind me. Oop. Getting lit up a little. That's okay. Yeah, this sentry bot is something else, man. Let me tell you what. Ow. Ow. Look at him getting my back. How nice. We've let out 20,000 mutants in the process of doing this, though, so... Whoa, okay. Think they're all gone? I don't hear anything. I do like how he turns to look at you, though. That's a nice touch. Like, he turns to look at you when you look at him. Like, how did I do? You did good, buddy. You did good. Oh, the door's open. I wonder if I even had to do all that. Like, I wonder if the door opened behind me and I could have just ran out of here without fighting all those guys. Well, never find out now, will we? You come through all these doors, buddy? Yep, still making it. He's still moving right along. So probably this line is, yeah, it's out to here because they're, like, this is where the explosive, like, charge starts, is out in this direction, so. Alright, buddy. You did well. I gotta take your battery core out now, but I'll put you back in soon. Trust me. Poor little guy. I cannot believe how strong those little things are. There's like 20 mutants in a room, and he's just like, let me at them. I will kill them, Father. Father, I crave violence. And he just looks at you when the whole thing's done, so innocent. Like, did I do good? You did good, buddy. You did good. Okay, well, that was a fun little romp. I didn't expect it to be as much fun because last time we fought a whole bunch of mutants, it was not a ton of fun. But honestly, that was probably because I wasn't using enough sentry bots. So, speaking of which, let's top ourselves off here real quick on all that before we, excuse me, go back to town. Sell off all of our loot and, you know, buy back all the other good stuff. I cannot believe, though, how well just the one sentry bot and one sentry turret... Like, I know that guy instantly annihilated my turret, but, like, just the one sentry bot locking down all the small enemies while I take out the big guy... That just works so well. Oh, my God. And there's nothing else I can do at this point, right? Like, even though it feels like I'm taking these guys out without having to use all my tools, like I've still got 16 bandages, I've still got 2 defib charges, I can't bump the difficulty up anymore. What do I do? Am I too strong? I mean, we know the answer to that. The answer to that is yes. But I didn't think I'd be this strong. God damn. Alright, well, I didn't need my car. So we'll go wandering around the wastes and finding other stuff later. Go look for the Comet Bloom and stuff when they actually send me further out than 3 feet from the entrance, you know? But for now, they haven't sent me more than 3 feet out of the entrance. So let's see if our good friend, the mayor, is done putzing around with me, and I've done enough to get in his good graces. Honestly, I feel like no matter what he says, even if he has another job for me, I'm going to go do, like, a whole bunch of races right now, just to break some stuff up, you know? Oh, I took a little damage. $1. Fair enough. And we're back out. Alright, sweet. Did you... Oh. I thought I saw... Oh, I did see. Oh, that's for the elevator. Okay, I thought I saw something just hanging around there, but like maybe I was like, oh, I could pick that up. But no, I cannot. Alright, so, first things first. Hey, Friday.
You're pretty good at banging up mutants. Well, muties ain't gearheads. You cross any gearheads, tough guy, and you'll be sorry.
I'll keep that in mind. Why did that sound like a threat? I mean, I guess her name is a day of the week. Most things that come out of her mouth are probably a threat. Oh, boy. Anyway, let's go check in with the foreman, then we'll check in with the mayor.
Not bad. You made the cave muty-free, and you're still alive. Guess
All thanks to
Redstone
my
picked the right
sentries.
guy for the job. I'll tell him what you've done.
Sweet. Thanks, Foreman. $200 in my pocket. And now we'll go back to Redstone. I'll just bumble my way back to his office and tell him the good news.
Hey, tough guy.
Hey, Clint.
You aren't out of Redstone's debt yet. Get upstairs, go see him.
Okay, guess I've got more to do. Always more to do, huh, Gabe?
For work?
I don't know what kind of work you have me doing.
Listen up. My business partner, a guy named Diedrich, he needs some help. He's looking for someone who's good with a gun. If you're interested, go see him. He's behind Janie's supplies.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you got something to say, Vincent?
Kicking muty ass ain't hard. A lot tougher things out there than that.
Well, yeah.
If you'd ever find yourself in jackal territory.
Okay, we've got gearheads and jackals. What kind of crazy shit are you guys dealing with on this side of the wasteland? Guess I'm gonna find out.
You did a decent job, but banging up mutants ain't hard.
That's what I've been
But I know
told.
just the thing that would secure your place around here.
Can I still participate in races even if I don't have a place around here?
Okay, so this is my town.
Listen, he said
I
okay.
still have
That's
to deal
enough
with
of a
the
green light for me.
gearheads. They're not much more than a pack of wasteland bandits, but turns out they control all the electricity around here, and the price keeps going up.
Well, yeah, it's a natural monopoly.
So I want to end their stranglehold on my town. Now, word on the street says they've combined feltrite with plutonium.
That sounds incredibly bad for their health.
We can get our hands on it. That would solve our power problems for a long time.
Okay.
Here's where you come in. They got that stuff all locked up and guarded in an old vault somewhere in the bank above us.
So
I'm
go
gonna
to the
need you
bank
to
and
bust
grab
into
it?
That bank, get that vault open, and get me that feltrite. You understand what I need?
So you need me to conduct a heist like this is a payday game or something. Sure, that sounds like fun.
Here's what you do. You can get to a passageway into the bank if you go through the old subway offices just around the back. Here, take this key. It'll get you into the old management office. Then just go straight on through and up.
Okay, can do. That don't sound too bad. Let me go to the supply shop though first. Did I get the key? Hold on. Did you give me the key?
Stop wasting my time and get me those feltrite canisters.
I guess so. So this must not be the management office then because it's still sealed, so. It's gotta be one of these doors. Well, I'll find it in a minute. For now, I gotta go to Janny's supplies anyway, so. Janny?
I got all the best stuff.
I am aware. That's why I keep coming back. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Gonna try to not feel like dirt. Yes, don't feel like dirt. Feeling like dirt is something that only dirt should do, Marie, so don't feel like dirt. But thank you for stopping by. We'll be here for probably another about half hour, and then we'll call it a night. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Let me continue with this, because I got a feeling we'll be playing this for another... How many more streams? I'm going to guess like another 3 streams we're going to play this after this, because it feels like we've still got a bit to do now that we got here. I was like, I don't know how much more we'd have to do, but now that we got here, it feels like we've got a lot. So, Night Blossom is not Comet Bloom, so I don't need that for our friend there. Get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to need this Feltrite Power Pack either. Here's some more crystals, gas leaders, beer bottles, tools, small objects, books. They had a lot of good stuff in that subway, let me tell you what. And then there's some ammo for me to give you, too. Okay, so it was mostly buckshot, so I guess we'll just buy a few buckshot. I don't think I used, like... Okay, I used rockets, but other than buckshot and a little bit of pop rockets, I think that's about all I used, so... There we go. Didn't use any of that stuff either. So, good. All right, off we go. And we're back up above $2,000 all of a sudden. It's too easy. They needed to not make it this easy to get all this ammo together. 125 should be good. Pulse shot, we should be good there. $53 rockets. I probably don't need anything remotely close to 53 rockets, but I'll take it anyway, you know. Alright, up to 10 of those. We used quite a few of these, so we'll get up to 10 of those. Whoops. Go back here. 15 of those, 2 of those. I'll buy one of those just in case. We've got plenty of other materials for it, but just in case I need to construct those on the fly. Actually, I'll buy a couple more of those in case I need to construct a bunch of those on the fly. So, we didn't use any explosive packs, I don't think. So, I'll just leave that stuff there. And, other than that, I think we're good. Okay.
Don't forget to check with me first if you need anything. Bye now.
Yes, ma'am. Still not on the board, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright, so let me just check what we've got in terms of jobs here. We got the Gearhead Vault. We still got to go get Comet Bloom. We've got Brick's Bounty. Gaining influence is still involving ourselves in the Gearhead Vault. So once that's done, we'll have both the bounties just kind of hanging out in the bottom there. And I think now would be a good time to go do some racing, because then we can, well, maybe we go to the gear. Well, I don't know if we can get the Gearhead Vault done in the next half hour, though. That's the thing. So maybe we do go do some races and then just go there for a little bit and then stop again so we can start again tomorrow. You said Dietrich is behind Janny's supplies, right? See, now I gotta check on all these doors. Stu?
I've always got something special for sale.
Kill bursts for $16. I don't really use kill bursts, so.
See me often. You'll never know what I'll be selling.
I will attempt to do that. Where's this Dietrich person? Say no. Hope. Maybe behind Janny's supplies means right next to it. Like the person that was over on the railing here is who he's talking about. Ellison Howard. No. Okay. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but I'll probably forget about it. So that's fine. Let's go race. Do a little running around like a crazy person. Down here.
I've got races running all day.
That's good, because I've got plenty of gas in the tank. Let's crash and burn. Meteor Crater is the first one. Finish all 3 laps under the par. And you know, the nice thing about doing these races here, too, is that we haven't been sent out into the wasteland in the eastern side yet. So doing these might give me a good idea of, like, what to expect out on the tracks out there. Like, when I go on the tracks out there, I can say, okay, so here's what I can see I'll need to fight when I'm off in the middle of the wasteland, you know, so.
Drive like you mean it.
I will try to, Mel. But we're back in the good old buggy, so let's see what we can do with it, see if I remember how its handling works. I'm probably used to the handling, because it's probably pretty similar to how the handling was. For the, or is for the Caprino, you know. So, alright, all you gotta do is finish this one up in the target time, and we'll have enough to trick out and max out the Caprino. So let's just consider that one. As this one has a lot of sharp turns, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, no, I'm going over. Sorry. Was this a mistake? I don't know. I mean, I'm still intact-ish. So, I'll take it. I think that was the, yeah, that was the end of the track right there. So, yeah, going up and over there, that seems like it worked out pretty good for us in terms of our time. So, keep that in mind. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Okay, there we go. Just take my foot off the gas so I land evenly-ish. Nope. Gotta watch those narrow passageways. Those probably won't do me any favors, you know. Okay, on number 3. Still got plenty of time, I think. Alright, sharp turn, and then the ramp is right there. Gun it! Let go of the brake, or the gas. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, and then kick it up. We started slipping and sliding a little, so it's gonna be a little hard to kick it up until we get around that corner. Once we do that, we can open that engine right up. Nice. Oh, that's 15, so not bad at all. It was a little bit of a tighter time than the other races, but not too bad, all things considered. Just got to ramp it up. I mean, it was literally ramping it up, but, you know. Okay, before we do another race there, Mel, I'm going to go buy a V10 engine for my car. My fancier car.
Upgrades, parts for sale.
Good, that's what I'm looking for.
Look around, take your time.
We could get the id theme. One of the last reminders of a long dead race of game developers. We could get that for the buggy, but I'll hold off on that until I have a few more certificates. Let's get the V10 engine first. I wonder what else you do with certificates now. Like, do you just use them to buy the rest of this stuff? Because, like, I don't really want
Drive carefully.
anything else, you know? Or do I just hoard them in case the game gives me another vehicle in 3 seconds? Now that I've finally got my other one all tricked out.
To try your luck on the circuits?
Anyway, Gearhead Valley, non-combat race. Place first after 3 laps of pure race and take home the gold. All right, let's see how bad these AI are now. Let's see if they're willing to give me a real challenge, you know? Only one way to find out. I am kind of glad that the racing came back, though, because it feels like something that they could have spaced out a little better in Wellspring, but seeing it be available in Subway Town as well is pretty nice to me. I don't know, are you sure there's any heat going on? It looks like there's a haze over the top of everything, so I'd have 3 mines to play around with as well. I gotta keep that in mind. In case somebody's right behind me, I'll just drop one. Open this bad boy up right away. And just go for it. Okay. I don't know, this guy looks like he's pretty good with his car. He has taken the turns pretty well thus far. Drop that for him. See how he likes that. Where am I going? Here am I going? Okay. Got quite a few straightaways to drop our boost on, though, so that's kind of nice. At least. It's going to be tough, though, because I can't really let go of it, you know? Because otherwise he's just going to take the turns tight, grab me. I can already feel him steaming up my tailpipe. See? See what I mean? There he is. Okay. Sliding now. That's fine. Well, okay. He's having a bad day there, too. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right. Chill. He took a boost upgrade that I was going to use there. Boost recharger, that is. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little better than that in this last lap. Otherwise, he's going to stay ahead of all of us. Of course, if I do that to him, it doesn't really matter if he stays ahead of us because I can send him on his merry way. All right, let's just get around this turn and then open back up again. Do I leave a mine now? There's a guy right on my tail. I don't think I leave a mine yet. I think I wait. I'm gonna grab this boost recharger. Have a present there, friends. Okay. Don't fall off. Don't fall. I fell off. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be quick there. Holy shit. You gotta be right on top of that track in order to get the gold. Again, I'm not sure I know what the point is, because like I've got all the upgrades for my 2 cars at the moment. So what do I use the rest of this stuff for, you know? But I don't know. It's funny though, because now that the races are back, I almost feel like I'm getting into the combat more than I was in. Like, the races were nice before because it gave you a break from the combat, which didn't have as many options. You know what I mean? Like, the combat was only so-so back then because it was like, okay, I don't have a lot of cool stuff to just play around with. But now it's like the combat is almost taking center stage because there's more for you to play around with, you know. So. Okay. Leave a mine for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gotta take this turn, like, narrow, basically. And then just do, like, maybe one of those. And that'll do what I need to do in order to stay ahead of everybody. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm stuck. So I can't just go blasting through there with the speed boost, because if I do that, I'm gonna end up with a bit of a problem. Got it. I was gonna say I'll take that, but I won't. Actually. They don't have much luck with that little turn there, do they? This is the part where it kind of curves around itself. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that for you. Have fun with that, friend. Okay, so I gotta slow my roll right now so I don't go airborne and end up too far. But I just gotta go to the left side of that, and I think that'll do well enough for us, and then we're good, I think. I think, being the key word. There's a guy steaming up my tailpipe again. Alright, just go around this turn. Can't really let up on the gas too much, though, in this one, or else they get right on top of me, so... Okay, don't go too far. Okay, I spun out. Oh, I spun back. Good. We might be okay. If I go around this turn a little bit better than he does, we'll be fine. Which I did. Stay to the left. Oh, that works. That doesn't work, but that works. Alright. Nice. Got first that time. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what the point of the rest of these racing certificates are, because I don't mind doing the races. It's just now it doesn't feel like there's a purpose to it, you know what I mean? And I've got, you know, a whole bunch of crazy cool shit to use in the actual combat, so it almost feels like I don't need to do the races. I don't know. We have enough now, though, certificates to buy a couple of paint jobs for the buggy and for the thing. So I'm going to go buy the id theme and the orange theme. I don't really think I need to have the police theme or anything.
What can I do for you?
How do you feel about giving me a paint job, Sparky?
What you looking for?
I'm looking for a paint job. I just told you. Guaranteed to make the driver look even more badass? I don't know about that one. All right, I now have an orange car. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but we're going to find out in a few minutes. I'll do one more. And then we'll go up to the Gearhead Vault and see how I'm feeling about that.
Willing to try your luck on the circuits?
And actually, I think once we do that, yeah, we can look at Road Rage and see what the last circuit has available to us once we do Rocket Rally in the Meteor Crater with the bug. This sounds like it's going to be hell on earth, but let's find out.
Like you mean it.
I mean, it'll burn away the last 15 minutes of the stream potentially, so I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, here we go. I mean, if it's another linear track like the Scorcher one, I think it was, it'll be okay, but...
Welcome, race fans. It's a great day for
it's just the crater that we raced in. Okay, but it's a rally. Interesting. So it's kind of linear. You just go around the track and, you know, hope for the best. Maybe. All right, well, we have the id logo. Sir, I don't think it matters if you put the shield up. I'm just going to ballistic blast you from the back here. Oh my god. He's already blasting people. I'm gonna go this way. Why not? Where am I going anyway? I was going there. Okay. Homing rocket slow? Really? I'll take that then. Thank you. Alright, so 13, and we're going this way. Alright, cool. We're doing okay for now, but they're converging on that one, so I don't think I'm going to get to it before... Yeah, they do. Okay. I'm going to go around because, yeah, I was going to say if I go on the thing, the ramp, I'm not going to get to this one, so... Used almost all of our shields, but we also have 33 points, so, like, can't really complain. At least not yet. Okay. Maybe I can get to it from here. Or someone else does. Okay, good. Good, good. That was good. I need another 7 points. So I need to start blowing people up, I think. Before they catch him. There's only one dude, though. Oh, it's behind me. And they're catching up! See if it, yeah, it goes this way for me. Okay. Come on, little buggy, we can do it. Get to it first, damn it. I'm gonna lose now, potentially. Well, maybe not if I go up this. I gotta go this way. Yeah, this is not good. Ow. Alright, which way am I going this way? What do you want to bet though that it's gonna spawn behind me? Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm pulling away! And there we go. I saw where it was spawning and I was like, wait a minute, no, this is spawn behind me because a lot of them spawn consecutively over there. So since they're not finishing the race yet because, you know, I haven't lost yet, I think I'm going to stay here and then I'll just snipe it when it spawns, you know. We got a good streak going at the beginning of that one, though, and I think that was the thing that made all the difference was the streak at the beginning of that. So...
You looking for a race?
I'm looking to see what the other races have available. We've got Gearhead Valley Rocket Race, Rocket Rally in Gearhead Valley, the Shipyard Rocket Race. All right, Road Rage. Let's see what you got. The Shipyard in a Caprino. Caprino. Okay, so there is going to be another vehicle, a Monarch, which we do not have access to just yet. So that's what all the other certificates are going to be for then, is this Monarch, whatever that's supposed to be. Okay, so there is a purpose for all of this stuff then. We just don't know what it is yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 more races. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, right? We'll do we'll stop on the races for now because there's 3 more races in this. We'll do another mission. Excuse me, we'll come back and do these 3 races. Then we'll do these 2 races after the mission following the Gearhead Vault. And hopefully by then we'll have the Monarch, and then we can come back and do the last 3 once we have the Monarch, and hopefully a bunch of certificates that we have.
See you again.
Just hanging around in our inventory. Because if we're going to get a new vehicle, that means we're also going to get some new toys for that vehicle, and we're going to want to have a few certificates hanging around to do so. Alright, so... the management office upstairs in Subway Town. Let me just see if I can see it. Here's the key to the management office. You can find the office on the 2nd floor in the back of town. Okay. So when I hear back of town, I'm thinking like way back this way. So maybe this way? Not that one. I think I just went in a circle. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, I'll keep looking.
By stopping the mutants, you made this town safer.
Hey, no big deal. Just, what any old neighbor would do. Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks important. Oh, no, wait, this is the one that I, gear grinded. It's not that one. It's not that way either, because that's no access point. Stu, this isn't, no, it's probably your residence, huh? Well, it is on the second floor, they said. So it's got to be one of these stores.
Awesome race earlier.
Thanks. This Howard guy seems like a fan. That's cool. Well, I went across the whole second floor and I didn't see anything resembling a door I can open. Maybe I gotta go down here then. Because, like, there could be a door down this way, right? But this is the first floor again, so... And this isn't what I'm looking for. Okay, well, I'm deeply confused. Maybe I should have just stuck with the racist then. Because I don't even know remotely where to start looking otherwise. Maybe I go up there, actually. Because I don't remember where this... Oh, no, this leads me back up. Exit to Cormac Square. Yeah, this leads me back up to these guys. This is where I gear grinded... Huh. Oh, here we go. Management office. Didn't see this. My bad. Sorry, new area. You know what I mean? Like, Wellspring. I had already seen it before I played this game because for the stream because I had been to Wellspring before. This is an entirely new town with completely new environment architecture for me. So. Takes a little bit of meandering to find everything I'm looking for, I guess. Okay, well, Gearhead Vault. Let's get a sneak preview, and then we'll call it a day. What does a Gearhead look like? I gotta imagine... Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was gonna say, I'm expecting them to have a bunch of tech just strapped to their heads like a bunch of maniacs, not... a baseball umpire with a giant wrench, but fair enough. The ballistics on that probably protect you pretty good, to be fair. So, alright, plutonium feltrite in the old bank vault. How are we loaded on these? I'm gonna put the pop rockets back. This. My defib is back. Okay, cool. I didn't know it was out. Did I use it somewhere? I don't remember. Reload this. There we go. And, oh, good, they're all Russian. Fantastic. We wouldn't have... This wouldn't be a 2010s shooter game with that, like, early 2000s, 2010s shooter game without there being a bunch of stereotypical heavy-drinking Russian fellas in it. Oh, boy. Alright, need a lock grinder, so let's make one. Let's make two so I have an extra one in my inventory.
This place too dirty for my liking.
After I use this. I would imagine that sound would have sent them all astir, but it did not, so that's good. Oh good, I got a wire kit back. Naturally, there's a wrench in here too.
I'm hungry like dog.
Okay, so, obviously a bunch of guys here. We have a ball and chain.
Can you believe I used to be a professional hockey player?
What, before the... So were you an ARC guy, then?
I miss Mama's bush.
Must have been an ARC guy then, since I used to be a professional hockey player. Alright, so anyway. I started blast. Sir? Are you okay? What happened? They have sentry bots. I just saw a sentry bot. They have sentry bots! This is no longer a drill. Oh, wait. No. How about this? I know what to do in this situation. That is not what I wanted to do. He's still alive. Oh, that's a grenade. Shit. Lighting my ass on fire. So, Whiskas. Ah, I saw you. Okay. Well, they have sentry bots, so that's mildly concerning. I'm gonna have to keep pulse shot on if that's the case. Probably also have some more grenades with my name on it. What, not gonna lean anymore, sir? I saw one more guy. Where'd he go? I think he's over there. Oh, there he is. I had a feeling that was something like, here's a grenade, friend, have fun. Well, they got a few friends still. A gas tank? Sure, why not? Okay, more guys than I thought I was going to find right away. That's their sentry bot. Alright, fair enough. Where you guys at? Ah. Did I get him? I think I got him. Okay, he's coming up on me. So, send him to the Shadow Realm. Where'd he go? Thought he moved up on me. Sir? Hello? Did he hit something? I thought these guys were the... whatchamacallits? I thought these guys were the gearheads, not the Ghost Clan. Well, I suppose that would make a bloody paste of him, considering just pop rockets. Not really much else they do, other than make bloody paste of people. Ooh, okay. At least they're keeping their helmets on so they don't just immediately get lit up. I have to do 2 shots instead of 1 to keep them lit up, you know? Right, yeah, I was gonna say he's up there. Oh, okay. Hold the phone. I have pulse shot for this. I see him. Oops, still alive. Okay, he's dead. And now... got some good aim. I ducked around the... oh, he's blind firing. Okay, that's fine. So he didn't have good aim. He just has good luck. Is that it? I think that's it. I still hear music, though. Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Is that code for I'm gonna throw a grenade? Nope. Damn it. Just barely ran out before I could finish him off. Got him. Okay, there we go. I feel like the more I move up, the more I'm going to end up having to fight them, though, so... Like, there's constantly going to be just a bunch of guys just that all spawn in. Oh, here comes one right now. That one looks like a boss, so... That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Should be able to stun lock him with the pop rockets, though. Or just, you know, turn him into paste. That works, too. Lots and lots of paste being thrown around here, apparently. I mean, it helps that I'm using the pop rockets at point-blank range. That would, in fact, make mince of most people. But will we make more mince of the rest of the gearheads in the gearhead vault so we can recover the plutonium feltrite and finally have a place in Subway Town? Boy, that was a mouthful. Find out on the next episode of Rage, the Stream Edition, which will be happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll also post the schedule up on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord shortly after the description for this stream is posted. And all set and ready to go. So once that happens, we will have the schedule up, but we'll be back tomorrow, like I said, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue this. So thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. Until tomorrow, take care and have a good one. It's bizarre. I'm on the hardest difficulty in a first-person shooter game, but, well, I don't feel invincible. I still feel a little squishy, but I do have 2 defibs and all that stuff. Is this what the kids mean when they say, get good? Because I don't feel good, but I do feel powerful.